Hi, my name is Saher Squad. I am starting a YouTube channel. I wanted to do this for quite some time. I've been procrastinating it for exactly 3 years. I always wanted to, I love talking to people, and I always wanted to do that. I wanted to engage with an audience. I love speaking in a public forum. As a result, I chose HR, especially recruiting, as my career field. I work in a night shift and sleep in the day, but that's about my life. I love makeup. I love shopping for stuff. I love shopping for others more than I do for myself. And I've had some health constraints in the past, and I have, been not taking care of myself, I can say. And I wanted to, give myself a boost, kick me up, and wake myself and start taking care of myself. So this is why I started, to do it finally. Now that Ramzan is over, Eid is over, everything is done, I have nothing to do except work at home as everybody is doing. I hope everyone is safe and at home. Inshallah, I hope this gets over and we're all back to our normal routine. But this is not bad as well. We get to spend a lot of time with our families. Not diverting from the topic, I wanted to start this pretty much long. As I told you, this will not be a edited video. I'm just going to keep it as real as possible. I've gone through like a health constraint in my past. To be really honest, I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer 8 9 years back. I survived it. Thyroid cancer is one which has very less mortality rate, and pretty much everybody survives that. I have survived it as well. After a year or so, I was cancer free. And yeah, but I still used to go and get my radiotherapy. I don't know how many of you will know about this or understand, but I don't want to get into the details as it's too much medical stuff. Yeah, so after that I came to Bangalore when I got cancer free, and I started working here. Unfortunately, at that time, the jobs that we were getting were either in a call center or in a night shift, mostly in a night shift. So I took this up, and I've been pretty much a night owl, so it's worked for me. But of lately, my health has been a little constricted because of it, and also because of stress and other things you go through normally. So for those of you who don't know, thyroid cancer is one where you get tumors on your thyroid, which is removed, and the gland is also removed. So unlike other surgeries, other cancers, this entire gland is removed, and the two important glands that we have are pituitary and thyroid. So thyroid is like the gearbox, and once it's removed, you go through a lot of complications. Thyroid controls your temperature, it controls your hormonal activities. A lot of things go through it, and that's why all these people who suffer from thyroid cancer are called as chronic patients, because they severe from symptoms. And anything is called chronic when you are I'm not sure if it's right, but I'm to my knowledge I'm telling. But if you suffer anything for more than per some weeks or a month, it's called as chronic illness. So we suffer a lot of hormonal imbalances. We suffer from excessive sweating, temperature differences. So there's two types, right? Hypo and hyper. So I'm between the two, and I have to eat medicine for life since my gland is removed. I can say that I'm not telling you like what this is, what it is not. I mean, I don't want to bore you guys, but yeah, it's been a tough road, and I wanted to lift myself up and bring myself to reality and know that I'm still alive. God kept me alive for a reason. And I love shopping. I love doing shopping for others. I love organizing birthdays or any parties or events. I love doing that as well. I'm not that good at makeup, but I love makeup. I have loved makeup ever since I have ever since I can remember it, like ever since I grew up, I have loved makeup. And yeah, I wanted to do this so that I can journal this here and put my accomplishments there, so that I can remember that I am worth it, that I know, that I am capable of doing much more. And yeah, that's why I was wanting to do this, but I have procrastinated it long, and I didn't have the courage to do it. As you all know, if you are born in a South Asian family, and there is a lot of things that happen, like, if a girl gets cancer, if a girl gets any disease for that matter, or undergoes a surgery, it's a little difficult for them to cope up, because there's a lot of people criticizing for you for it. And my parents I've been very lucky to have my parents who, always stood by my side, pushed me, and made me let me do anything I want for that matter. But people still judge you, and somewhere your parents also feel ki what is going to happen, how is she going to survive, what will people think of it, will she get married, will she have kids, things of that sort is common for anybody for that matter. And my parents had the same concerns, but alhamdulillah, I'm married, and 3 years into the marriage, I am happy in my marriage. So yeah, the things I want to journal is also that, journal my lows, journal my highs, share it with you guys. It doesn't necessarily be that, you guys also must be suffering from the same thing. People could have any other, any disease. If they, alhamdulillah, I don't want anybody to have any disease, but people might be going through a lot. Everybody goes through a lot, right? So they might be going through this through a lot of stuff. They could just be going through, a lot of any, and divorce or a depression or whatever. So I want to send out a message that that disease is not you, if that divorce is not you, that sadness is not you, that failure is not you. You are much about that. And yeah, I want to do kind of these videos, and I love to travel as well, so I want to put videos and show that I traveled in spite of my health constraints, and how you can also do that, and you are not if you're suffering from something, you're not supposed to be bedridden, right? So yeah, I wanted to share this with you guys. So I will humbly request that you guys click on the notification button. Before that, subscribe, I'm sorry, subscribe, and then click on the notification button, press the bell button as well, so you're notified. Please share it with your friends, colleagues, or anybody that could help. And lastly, I don't want it to make it too long, and just blabber blabber blabber. So we just wanted to just make a step, so that I can stop procrastinating, start taking care of my health much better. And that's about it. So yeah, I don't have any schedule as to when I will post. I will eventually start doing that. I will start making a schedule and start doing all that. Yeah, so I just pretty much wanted to say that, if you have any ideas, any comments, anything you want me to do, please do share it in your comment box, in the comment box that is there in the bottom. And yeah, please share and support. Thank you. I'm sorry, I said I will not talk about medical terms, but I felt I had to give you a sense of understanding from where I am coming and what I am trying to tell you guys, and make you understand my future vlogs a little better. So with that, I will end this vlog, and I'm sorry if I've bored you guys. I will hope to keep it entertained going forward, so that you guys are not bored. Yeah, stay safe and stay happy, and keep smiling. Bye.